something has me on some whore of Babylon or Holy Spirit energy. Okay. So I do think today that, you know, two energies or two presences of feminines, um, graced my timeline today. Okay. And I don't know why. Something already had told me that I'm dealing with horror Babylon issues here. Maybe even this energy, like this candy energy. There's two candies in my life. Okay. Um, both I feel are infiltrators into my stream. They may even be preferred over me being me in my own kingdom, but it doesn't work like that. So there's this energy of pushing me off the throne, but I ain't going. Even if I move physically, it's this battle. It's a battle because I know I deserve better, but what's better? You see what I'm saying? What's better? I deserve to be at peace, on stable ground, doing the work that I am doing here. If I'm not there, then I'm not able to do the work and produce the information to the people that I'm supposed to. Even taking 3 days off, make a motherfucker think they can come in and maneuver some shit around in order to work and benefit in their way, their or their likeness. Okay. And that's not gonna happen. So whether I'm here or there, anywhere, whatever the fuck it is, I'm just trying to find my footing and my grounding. I'm going to keep that. Again, no one is going to remove that from me. No one is going to remove that. It's just an energy of there's a separation here. But this masculine don't want me to go nowhere. I don't know why. But if I can stay here and I can still be balanced and I can still not have to go against what I'm doing here to preserve my vassal, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if Source have a man out here, Source know me. And that man is gonna be ready to receive me. Matter of fact, he gonna come pick me the fuck up and we're gonna do what we need to do from there. Okay? Because that's the situation that we're in right now. Because of the way that things has worked out in this day and age. Doesn't mean that I'm someone I may be in a needy situation right now, but that doesn't make me needy. That doesn't make me a beggar. That doesn't mean that I cannot provide. That doesn't mean that I cannot produce. That doesn't mean that I'm not abundance. It means that people that are rotten in this world have collaborated and gone and tried to make sure that there's no way for me to be able to get out on stable ground and flourish. And so there's certain ways that I have to operate and do things right now, okay? There's certain ways. So there might be a feminine energy that knows that this particular Taurus masculine is not wanting to let me go for whatever reasons. This feminine, I feel, that may be lingering in the sidelines, or a succubus energy visiting this person in their sleep, okay? Or when they were down. This is somebody that these governing forces sent in when this masculine was down because of the emotional and spiritual and psychological and tech attack that was being done on me at the time. That they didn't understand, that he didn't understand. Okay, and that was the perfect timing when he got to his lowest point dealing with me and losing me to send a feminine energy, a spirit, a devil, a demon, even a bitch. I don't know. Okay, somebody that just there to back that thing up. And that's the thing. I feel like somebody or something wants to put me in that situation where I'm doing that. But you will never catch me on my fucking knees like that for like, nah. And even if I was gonna be in a situation where I was gonna have to be that bitch, it's gonna have to be for some motherfucking, like, and that's what I'm saying. It's gonna have to be for some either when someone who is spiritually abundant and preserved and operating on a certain level. Other than that, you can't come over here. Like I said, even if I was doing that, it'd be some shit that I was doing on my own, some high tech level shit where some type of abundance other than well on top of financial gain will be involved. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying, like, let's just cut the shit and say that the system shut down to some of us and we couldn't do anything but figure out ways to make our money by being of service or something like this and opening up some kind of business for some type of service. Okay. Because I feel like this is what this is. Somebody in this world want to see me on my back. And you ain't got enough juice for that. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got enough juice. You ain't got enough whatever the fuck it is. Because even if you talk about clout and status in this world today, who? What? Who? Just because a motherfucker got money? No. You got to have something more than that. You got to have something more than that, okay? You see what I'm saying? We talking whore of Babylon, bitch. You know, if it was some kind of, because whore doesn't necessarily mean opening your legs all the time. But if I was going to be using that term, whore myself out, or lend myself out, it'll be of service to something else here. Okay, it'll be of my mind. And see, and that's what people don't want to see. They don't want to see me come up like that. They want to see me dirty myself on some kind of level. It's almost like being it's almost like a mother, like a masculine has chose what do you call it, not a matriarch, but a madam to be his wife, and she thinks when she come into the kingdom, it's a good idea to turn her with the women and children there into little whores. Okay, and I mean whoring them out in the spirit realm for ass. Okay, or I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, or in the physical. Either way, I feel a sense heavy of that. I feel a sense heavy of that. Somebody wants Shay Seeking on her back, not being used for her mind, because her mind is the mind. It is that Capitol Dome. It is the one that came here. I don't know why I was about to say something about Rome, but to flip the script on these motherfuckers, okay? Shine a light on these things that people are appearing one way when it comes to the church, when it comes to some of these supposed religious people, and they backwards as hell. They backwards as hell. You see, and I still got these cards from last night sitting up here. That's why this mother card is backwards. They backwards as hell. And anything, if anything, people should have a choice. Women should have a choice to go into a certain type of lifestyle. I'm not knocking the lifestyle. I'm not knocking the lifestyle. But there's a difference. We all know that there's a difference between a prostitute on what you call it? On shit. Craigslist, okay, versus some kind of high level escort. This is somebody that's choosing to escort. I mean, I guess some people could be brought into escort ship or something, but these are these ships that are going to bring you back into slavery as well. I'm glad that came up, okay? But anyways, there's a difference between that, okay? Where people are, you know, even I think with porn, they even have some kind of code or something where you have to get tested or some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? So so like I said, I'm not knocking this when people have a choice. I'm all for, you know, I'm all for it. What that one place, I think it's like a ranch or something like that where people could go. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they got one for women. I don't know if it's called a bunny ranch or something, where people can go. It's like in the middle of nowhere, like they own little something, and people can go there and get what their sexual desires fulfilled or something. Okay. I'm not saying I'm for it, but you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm just saying. That's what I'm just saying. Okay. We're just explaining something here. Okay. And at one point in time, I said, well, damn, for myself, it feel like, what if a female did that, open up one and had men sitting up in there, laying up in there, waiting for women to come up in there and get what they need? Because there's a lot of single women. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So again, there's nothing wrong with, you know, sex in my eyes. Matter of fact, the sexual immoralities that bother me most is disloyal motherfuckers, liars, people that try to, you know, they do spell work on people and do mind games and stuff like that to keep certain people from being able to excel because they want them to do what they want to do. Okay. And that's not going to work over here, because you ain't never going to get me. I don't give a fuck how many people gang up against me. You're not going to get me to forget who the fuck I am right now. Okay. And just because people of authority are letting this ride because they fear me, it doesn't matter. You're not stopping shit. And that's why I put that post up the other day with that angry little man. Okay. That said, guess who ain't stopping shit. Okay. And the finger was pointing at the screen. Yeah. So again, these are things that they rather it be closed up behind closed doors. They don't want you to talk about it, because then now you're throwing dirt on the religious aspect of things. And the religious aspect of things, and these people in these positions are the people that come around here and in other places and try to think that they can fucking judge somebody. Okay? These is people, you know, you can say what you want to say, you could do and try to fool these other people with these customs and stuff like that, but you can't cover up your soul. And that's why these people can't come to me. That's why these people trying to build around and against me. Okay? But I ain't no damn fool. Things have slowed down around here. I'm on my way to doing what the fuck I need to do and doing it the way I need to do it. I'm not going to fall for the okie doke and just be, you know what I'm saying, out there where where it's even going to be harder for me to get up out of whatever situation, you know, and move forward. No, I'm making smart moves, and I'm going to take my motherfucking time. I'm going to take my time to make the decisions I need to, but just know that decisions is fucking being made. Okay? Nothing was the fucking same. Okay? And these are things seen and unseen. You can ask somebody a million times about something that they're doing, but a lot of people, again, like I said, they fear somebody. They will not tell you the truth. Okay? If they fear you, they are not going to tell you the truth. Okay? And that's just what it is. All right? And again, I can't go, what they say, falsely accusing. Your intuition is not enough. Your psychic abilities is not enough. You have to have more. In the court of law, you have to have more. It's not really who is guilty or not, is who can prove what the fuck they're saying. So you could be all the not guilty, you can be not guilty and still come off being guilty, because it's not, basically in I was about to say in church, boy, in court is who can prove what. It's not even, a lot of times it don't even go off of who actually did the crime or not. Okay. So yeah, there's some form of judgment or something going on. All right. So again, there's two, like I said, two energies or whatever. And I went ahead and posted on _seeking on Instagram. Okay. What I thought about one, because sources just waking me up. And I said, and it's almost like that energy of who gonna stop me? See, because that's what they doing. They trying to figure out a way to stop me. But you're gonna try to take, oh, let's just go on here and go. Because that's for a motherfucker that think that these bitches is over somebody. I don't care what kind of tumultuous things I'm going through in my life right now. It ain't happening. I am the motherfucking am. And that's just it. It's my motherfucking turn. And that's what it's going to be. All right? So it's going to be harder for me. But I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing. Okay? It said, these against Christ people. Okay? Now, this is a feminine energy here. Okay? Now, she may not have said it in these exact words. Okay? She may not have said it in these exact words. But I can see the energy. I read the energy in people. This is like source using people because, you know, I feel like whatever work they do on me, it messes with something in the back of my mind, possibly that reptilian part of the brain. It messes with something. Okay? It wants me in that fight or flight, that panic something or whatever. And I'm not. They trying to figure out why I won't go there again. They had me there for a minute, but why I won't go there again. Also using a masculine as bait, or using a, you know, love or a past love or a current love in order to try to bait somebody into doing something here. Okay? Even, I'm telling y'all, even using, like, if you married or something, they could be using the vassal of your husband. If you're seeing strange things, like, think about, like, that husband and wife, I think that was out in the country and stuff like that on Men in Black. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Think about somebody in your life acting so different, okay? See, the only thing about me is, yeah, you could come back and you could start being a good little boy and shit like that again. But, you know, and again, this person didn't win because you still sitting up in here trying to please me however you can, right? Okay, but they got this noose or they got a chain around their neck, right? From whatever this bigger thing is, to make my life a living hell, to starve me out, to smoke me out, to get me out of the house, this house. For what reason, I have fucking no idea. Okay? For what reason, I have no, I don't know the whole works of it. I just know that that's what I feel like is happening. So we have stay optimistic about your life, okay? Because even when I was just sitting here preparing, okay, and even when I was sitting here preparing, there was a song after I wrote that post up there. There's a song that came on in Pandora in my classical music thing or whatever that said "Go," right? And then the next song came on that said, it was something like, I don't want to do it because it might mess up, but it was something around the I don't know, something about like you doing the right thing. So that's the kind of shit I got to deal with. It's two enemies or two groups fighting within my womb, within my land here. Okay. And so it's weird. Okay. It says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you to romance or bring you romance. Okay. So again, I feel like this is the energy. Somebody wants to turn somebody into a slut bucket. Somebody wants to even, catch you in a moment of weakness so that when you actually join with somebody, some of us that have been celibate for a while, okay, to give you that thought that somebody else may be messing around. They may or they may not, but you can only know what the fuck you doing, okay? And so I feel like the next time that you end up being in a situation, they wanted to be with somebody that will contaminate and ruin all the work that you've done, because this person could be housed, their vassal could be housed with other energies or other entities, okay? So again, this is why I'm very careful right now. Anybody that don't understand that, get the fuck on, all right? So we got retreat in reverse, okay? It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? But again, I feel like, again, in my mindset prior to this, somebody wanted me to disconnect from the world, okay? Matter of fact, I did. I went on a couple of little trips, a couple of road trips, okay? But this energy right here, and we are even saying right here to go against the world. What does it say? Something about stop loving this evil world, okay, and all that it offers you. For when you love these things, you show that you do not really love God, okay? So this is the whoredom energy. These is the ships that took people back into slavery. So again, it's saying retreat from that particular type of world, the evil parts of the world, okay? So I'm thinking love or lust. I think I said that last night, okay? And why sometimes you can feel like you don't even think about, doing anything, because you're not, there's no one around you that, what I'm saying, matches your energy or whatever, right? And so sometimes you'll get these urges or whatever when you withholding. And it's not even, to me, it's not even withholding. It's just being me. It's a part of me now. Shit. But again, there's some people, like I said, class rules everything, ass rules everything. You know what? Yoni rule everything. Okay. And money rule everything. It depends on who you are, who you are, and what you stand for, okay? And nobody's saying that too much of any of those things is not a good fucking thing. I mean, it just isn't, okay? I don't know. So again, this Antichrist energy is also going to be working on Christ, the energy alone. These are people that knew who Christ was, or who she was, or he, she, whatever, prior to her even coming into this world. You understand what I'm saying? That they've been in, and now, like I said, this whole spiritual aspect of this awakening was at a certain time here, okay, where something needed to happen, okay, for your livelihood or whatever. Some of us had to be woken up, okay. So again, I give gratitude to those around me that I read your energy, okay? Where we match. It's like that. It is the true about that energy of your vibe matches your vibe collects your tribe or something of that nature, okay? And some people come and try to be like acting in your vibe, but at the same time, it's not. It's all a facade. I can see the rock to their core, the core of the, and see, and this is what I'm saying. They've taken a dark energy of me, someone in the likeness of me, and I see this feminine energy, and I see that there's some connection between phenotypes or something between me and this energy, okay? And they took the light and the dark, literally, okay? One talks about God, but screams about sexuality and all these pleasures and stuff to the people. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but make up your mind. You see what I'm saying? Really, this person, I feel like this person may be even obsessed. This person is obsessed. Maybe we were connected to the same masculine. That masculine that's kind of like in the background, okay? The one with that beautiful, I thought was a beautiful soul. I still think, but I think dealing with a female like this, that's very powerful like she is. And because she grew up in the occult, okay, that she knows more than I know. So that makes her more powerful than me, okay? But the people that's supposed to be rocking with me, you know what I'm saying, make sure to block me from learning or growing, or make it hard and put up obstacles so that I can't grow in whatever it is. I don't have nothing against sex. It's just right now I know there's a lot of foul energies around, and I don't want to end up with one of them between my damn legs. Okay. But some, somebody even said something like, stop being bougie or stop being stuck up or something. No, I know my worth, and that's just all the fuck I'm gonna say. And if your energy ain't right, it ain't happening. I don't give a fuck if you supposed to be married to me or not. Now, the energy that I'm in, I can sit around people like that. You could be in my energy, you could be in my same place, but what you're not gonna be is in between my space. And that's just it. And watch. See, because then that's the thing. So she's acting like this, so she can't exist amongst us. She has to be like us. No, I'll tell you how I'm going to be, and it's going to be the way up, because I have nothing against people that willingly want to, engage in selling themselves for money. That's your business. I told you, from the sexual immorality I'm concerned about is a lying motherfucker that's bringing a bitch over here trying to put her in my position, knowing that she ain't me, and trying to go ahead and set her up with what she need while you trying to cause strife in my life. That's the Antichrist energy, if you ask me. You want me all uncomfortable. You want me out there probably all scratching on, you know what I'm saying, all doped out, or you know what I'm saying, out running around with my clothes in the back seat and shit. Bitch, you out your mind. That's like, who? It's like, if God is with you, then who the fuck can be against you? Okay, so they can try these little antics and they can project energy and stuff like that, but I'm still here. I'm still here. So anyways, and like I said, it's not saying it like that. I'm just saying people are only able to I think that they put somebody or something is putting too much pressure on people. Do what you can, just as long as you have a goal or something and you're moving towards that. Okay. I know it seems like time is running out, or I feel like somebody wants me, because I just heard that time is running out. Girl, you got to surrender. But I'm just wondering, or is that an illusion? Because it's like money ain't real, time ain't real. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like whatever. It's like whenever I get on the course of whatever it is, everything else is gonna line up. It's really about that something that's within me, not really having nothing to do with all these other outward. So that's why people like to tend to, because they may be making a lot of money or something like this, they try to use money to make you feel bad, like, oh, I'm not enough because I don't have. No, that's not the case. For me, I'm irritated that somebody will block me from trying to make money so I can make moves. It ain't so I can buy more shit. It's for me to invest or make moves. You know what I'm saying? So that makes me frustrated that if somebody is trying to make it like I'm just, everything got to move so slow for me. You see what I'm saying? While they're raising up devils and demons every day and opening up doors for them. Okay. So again, so these against Christ people used to be members of our church. So these are people that have taken what they've learned from, again, I'm going to say it, from American Aborigines Unchained, because that's what the channel used to be called. Now American Empress Unchained. Okay. And they've gone off and used these tools, okay, to unchain the mind and unchain you from some type of bondage or something like this. And they've gone and they used it, okay, to gain other things, and then also turn their back on the church. Again, they've gotten everything they can from that dome. They feel. Now, these are people that also want me to act a certain way so that I can be put back into some type of mental prison, some type of prison, some kind of psych ward or something like this, okay? Because now they don't want me to tell what they've done. They don't want me to tell that they've come in here and robbed the whole kingdom, you know what I'm saying, with that pirate energy, okay? Going into my Akashic, probably holding some shit over my head when I'm asleep, doing some crazy shit with this sleepwalker energy. Okay, with these people that hijack this person, because obviously we're dealing with somebody that got some soul searching to do, or they're a soulless being. Okay, but who God running from? Because nobody is saying that a rich man cannot be entering the kingdom. I think that was a lie. I think that was a lie to make other people that actually follow God think that God don't like money, or like they can't they can't get nothing. They got to hide their money or lie about making money the right way in order to be in the kingdom. And it's a lie, I think. It's for obedient Hebrew people to feel like they have to hide money or making money from God, when God ain't never really, I don't think, said that. I don't think God wanted his people to be begging and poor. I don't think that God wanted his people to be having the system wrap the noose around them so to restrict them from making money. The reason why they're doing that is because if you got God and goals and guap, motherfucker, then, you know what I'm saying, you will be on top. But instead, matter of fact, there's this ad that keep coming up on Pandora. It's like a Hammett purse. And it's like, I'm ahead of the game, I'm ahead of the game. This is these illegal aliens that have been brought up into this land here in this flood to bring American empress, the American empress and American women down low and come up real high. So this ad keep playing and playing. And then this energy of now there's a feminine presence on my Pandora, okay, because I channel through music. And it's basically saying, keep your hands off my man, but I can't understand because the man is still sitting right here. You see what I'm saying? And any other energy when it comes to spirituality that may be coming up in here, I don't have no control over that anyways. It's obvious that those two people know how to teleport or telecommunicate or astral project or something, and I don't deal or dabble in that, okay? So again, unless it's something against my motherfucking will, I don't know, okay? But this is the thing, okay? So they're bragging now. They're being very braggadocious, okay? So this is also that energy, like I said, of that haughtiness that's about to be brought down real motherfucking low. We're going to go back into Ezekiel. No, we're going to go back into... Damn, what was I in? I'm going to have to find it, okay? Where we talking about these particular type of people, okay? It's like almost like somebody gonna have to give it up. Somebody about to be mad and it ain't gonna be me. And again, any masculine, okay, that's trying to push me or pressure me or call or lure me into some kind of trap or something to take some bait to move up out of here, motherfucker, you better have something already solid and some solid foundation for me to get the fuck on, or you're gonna have to wait until I get that foundation my damn self. That's just it. I'm not afraid to say it. It is what it is. I'm a whole motherfucking empress. I'm coming up off empressness. Okay, to move to another kingdom to be an empress, motherfucker, you better have it prepared. Or you ain't, or that's not for me. If we talking now, if somebody want to make me think that I'm out of time, you better have some shit prepared or fucking forget about it. It's going to happen on my terms when I'm ready and when I'm able to have it prepared. It's just what it is. All right? There's no other way to explain it. I'm not no user. Right now, I know one thing. I could go right in this masculine, in his space or in his room and do maybe what somebody want me to do, and I can get any motherfucking thing the fuck I want. But that has been the case being this person's other half for a very long time. But I am choosing to refrain from. I will go without those worldly things. If it ain't about giving me something where it's gonna excel or I can put into my business, then again, it's almost like because people will do it for a belt or a purse or a fur coat or something. And I'm just not on that. Like I said, okay? It's not like this person is pushing me out the door. They may be trying to act nonchalant, but yeah, that's not the case. That's not the case. All right? So let's see. But you are not like that, okay? So it says, when they left, they proved to us that they were not of us. So again, that's this here, 5 of Swords in reverse right here, okay? Now, again, that concerns me because they may be trying to drop off foul energy in these places where these people have been moving around as these gypsy units that come in and try to infest or put rats in, you know, in your place or whatever and move on. It even making me think about surveillance. Somebody that might have put enough surveillance in so they can just watch all the bad stuff happen. So now that they've put surveillance into your home or in your dome or your temple, now they can go about their way and continue to do this more and more all over the place, right? And they can end up being able to watch you from a distance, okay? All right? So, yeah. But there's some, and then they can come back and blame you once, look, we got transportation in reverse. They can come back and blame you once they have their men or their military or their militia or whatever watching over you, and these people end up not being able to keep their hand out the cookie jar, and then the masculine want to go ahead and blame you, okay? And I'm saying because these will be things that are, we talk about things that are past, present, and future, and things that are seen and unseen. So the woman has to take the brunt of what a masculine that was too weak or was not concerned that much about her, that they went off and start going and having their cake and eating it too, and leave the woman, again, like that Sheba energy, in the care of another man that may feel some kind of way about her. And when he come back, this man lying on her, cock blocking, hating, whatever, and he fall for it. Okay. And this is how women in the past, again, we talk about that lion's gate. That's the one that all the kings and all the men of high status want to get in order to, again, birth nations through that womb, that golden chalice, altar, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And then try to treat you like trash when they done, but you ain't never done. So we got finances in reverse, transportation and finances in reverse here. Okay. And this is what I'm saying. This is the exact energy here. Trying to keep somebody stuck. You can't even make no moves. You see what I'm saying? On that level, you're supposed to be one of those star children, or one of those children that are supposed to have some type of status or some kind of ranking where you can move about freely to do things that you want and things that you need to do to build your kingdom. But some of us have been mentally blocked, spiritually blocked, okay, by the things that these people do, okay, or our finances and transportation blocked. The transportation could also be your vassal, okay, your car, a train. And I don't know why I'm feeling like something is talking about somebody running a train, okay? This is the sick stuff that I'm talking about, okay? That people are doing behind thine gates, okay? It says, but you are not like that, for the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you know the truth. So I am not writing to you as to those who need to know the truth, but I warn you as those who can discern the difference between true and false. All right? That's what I'm saying. That sense of discernment here, okay? Can't believe everything that you see in here these days. Because a lot of things, we're dealing with holographic energy here, okay? We're dealing with doppelgangers. We're dealing with a lot of phony stuff around here, okay? Houdini, a lot of magician energy, okay? And it says, and who is the greatest liar? The one who says that Jesus is not Christ, okay? The one that says Jesus is not Christ. So this makes me think, okay, 22, okay? So 11, okay, 11, okay, 22. So I feel like this is the energy, like I said, since they're pirating energies, that is that Christos, or that, how they would say, like, that energy of the 𝘶𝑗𝘓 energy, okay? Like I said, there's always going to be two. There's duality in everything. When it comes to Jesus, there's one that actually was that figure that probably was treated some kind of way, locked up, killed, or something of this. And then there's someone else in the likeness of that energy that goes out and creates havoc on the world. Okay, because they're deceiving people into thinking that they are that energy. There's a Christ energy or a Holy Spirit energy. There's somebody that's actually in that energy, okay? Or we're just talking about energy when we're talking about the Holy Spirit anyway. There's a vassal that carries that, okay? And they're going to be propped up in front of people. They're going to have the position, seem to have the position. They're going to have the followers. They're going to have the money. They're going to have the jewels, the clothes, all these ridiculous outfits and everything like this, okay? But they are not that inwardly. They're playing a part. Let's think acts. They're playing a part. They're wearing wardrobe, okay? That's not who they are. And you're looking more about the outward appearance and the material things instead of looking at the souls of men and women, and that's how you get deceived. And this is somebody that will also be trying to say Jesus is not Christ so that their energy can be defiled. Because again, Yeshua or Isis, or Isis, okay, could be a feminine energy or androgynous energy, okay? But again, to me, Jesus is not the Christ. Jesus can be within Christ, and Christ can be in Jesus, but it's two separate energies. This is when they're trying to be done with the Holy Spirit or the Christ energy or the Ruach energy or that wisdom energy. Because it's funny, we're on the notion here about Solomon losing his wisdom, okay? And now we're seeing Jesus dropping the Christ. This is a prophetic message I already told you of them trying to get rid of that feminine aspect. They're setting up a kingdom of whoredom and sneaky trickery, defilement in the background, okay? With this rider in reverse, somebody has lost their rider. We have these ships. I told you, these are the ships that they're using to bring these relationships, these conservatorships, these citizenships are the ones that's going to bring you back into slavery. And again, unfortunately, it's under the guise of this, I'm telling you, it is this Hamite energy. It's the Ham energy. But I feel like, why is there a mix of Shem and Ham? There's something about a mix of Shem and Ham here, okay, that is bothering me. And so the Hamites are also growing over the, I don't know if you get what I'm saying. These are the ones that seem to be abundant outwardly, okay? Discern what's true and false. It don't matter what the world is saying. It don't matter what the media is saying. It don't matter what these motherfuckers are saying. It don't matter what they're trying to promote to you. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I feel like somebody keep referring to me as a hidden gem or a diamond in disguise. But it's like, is that supposed to be a compliment or not? Why wouldn't somebody let a diamond shine? Maybe it's not the right time. To me, it's always the right time. I feel like it's not the right time because somebody is trying to. But again, whatever comes up, it's kind of like that poop that floats to the top. Whew. Because I keep hearing something about skimming. And I keep seeing a beer, okay, with that foam at the top, skimming. So maybe, who knows, okay? Who knows? Let's see. Why is this looking at me like this? The Mexican bear. I don't know why this red bear, Osito, is looking at me. Okay, so we're going to read what it said. Because it just stopped me in the middle of nowhere to look over there. Across the waters of the Rio Grande lies a beautiful and mystic land, a place we all should plan to go. Matter of fact, there is this resort that I want to go to in Mexico. Oh, I can't remember the name of it right now, but I think it has something to do with like cocoa or chocolate or something like this. And I just want to go so bad, okay? But anyways, okay. It says, a place we all should plan to go, known by all as Mexico. It says, Osito, the Mexican bear. Many people refer to our rainforest as if there were only one. But tropical rainforests can be found in Central and South America, Southern Asia, and West Africa. There are also smaller rainforests in Northern Australia, okay? It says that these are forest facts, okay? And Osito, okay, is his birthday is 2/5/99, and he was issued out on 5/1/99, okay? And this is number 112, okay? Wow. Okay, peaches and cream. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what this is pertaining to, but I don't know. It's making me think of a couple things here. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know why I'm here. Remain in Mexico. I don't know. But this is just the trickery of these 7 energies here. Oh, they just getting on my nerves, y'all. They getting on my damn nerves. You know what? But I feel like whatever's going on is payback to, it's like showing somebody's true colors in the extent of the rainbow children, or that energy that is behind some of us as to who we are and what we are, okay? The all energy, okay? So it's like no matter where you go, your light is within you. You are the light, you are the land. So it's wherever you go, it's good. So you know what I'm saying? That. So again, somebody saying go, okay? So I'm telling you, something weird. Ew, it's like fighting for your rights. Okay, somebody like there's this energy of fighting for my rights, but it's just like it's not even worth it. Ew, but it's just like I can't allow them to do this. Like it's just this energy. I can't allow them to do this to the people. But it's like they already gone. Oh shit. Oh, I'm just doing all that, and I don't need to. I can't tell that y'all can see down that low. Okay. All right. So that's what I feel is being said here, okay? Because I feel like something is saying for a short time, okay? For a short time. And I feel like something has happened where it was okay here, but again, something is gaining momentum. Whatever this evil is gaining momentum. But I feel like I have that energy to wipe it clean. We got this alchemist energy here. It says light attribute, transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Okay, this little lady right here, okay? All right, and it says shadow attribute, misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. Yeah, so that's why I'm talking about like these hidden energies or these hidden occults here. This occult knowledge or this hidden something here. Misuse of power and knowledge that come through as spiritual. And that's what I'm saying right here. When it says these people, they left us, when they left us, it proved that they were not of us at all. So it's like, again, if this energy is a masculine and has left the building and gone somewhere else, again, why would I follow after this masculine? And see, that's where the devil, oh, this bitch is cold, but she ain't colder than me. Yeah, because that's the thing. This is this energy and that Gemini and these other motherfuckers that's trying to move this. Okay, and again, this is covetous energy. This bitch was sent in to defile this masculine, this Taurus, whether it is in the spiritual realm or the physical. That all eternal energy, that candy energy, and also possibly even my friend, my best motherfucking friend. All right. So again, this energy, I don't know what's going on, but this population craze that has happened on the earth has brought in other alternative energies that are in the likeness of certain energies that are not the fucking energies. They are coming up on top. And I tried to, again, whatever it is, like source, and that's the energy of like, people are going to do this and that, and they're going to fall beside you, but you ain't, that's the thing. It's almost like that, who gonna stop me, boo? But it's kind of like while I'm sitting here, though, I could be sitting here, but I'm going to be amongst these nasty motherfuckers. But it's just that I got the power. It's just like that energy. I don't know. We have angel here, okay? And we have prince, okay? So again, it's almost like somebody saying no children in the palace or whatever, but it's like that's Uncle Scar energy. That's Uncle Scar trying to keep Simba from trying to extort or Simba or move him from his position or whatever, okay? Until, again, I feel like, yeah, so we chilling, motherfucker. We chilling. We've chilling for a year. You know what I'm saying? See, people want to try to sit there and act like it's some kind of fear here. No, not at all. I'm making sure that my steps, because I let somebody get me to the point where I'm way the fuck down here, right? And I noticed that with certain attributes, possibly, right? In their system when it comes to finances and things like that. But they don't know. It's like it's still that fucking, it's like that King Kong in the jungle type shit. You see what I'm saying? Where it don't matter whatever you're doing around me. It's something in me that you can't be. And that's just, and so it's that energy of we gonna see. It's just that. And that's just what it is. So I'm chilling. It's like a whole giant just fucking chilling. I'm just watching all these people come and wrap these strings around and try to put these little stakes in the ground and just sitting there like, what the fuck? It almost feel good. It feel like, you know, how when you have somebody, you know, pampering you. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, in a minute, all you gonna do is just get the fuck up in all the straps and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. It's good. It's good. All right. So again, it's somebody putting me in a Prince energy, possibly more so to help me grow. Okay. Let's do it. All right. It's almost like somebody, you having to start all over. It's like having to start all over. And okay, I get it a little bit. I get it. Because I'm not doing my daddy. My daddy, okay, ain't gonna have me doing what these motherfuckers want me to do, okay? He gonna do it the way he want to do it, okay? And we gonna do it. And so that's what we gonna do. All right. So so it's about, okay, behavior, okay, mindless behavior, okay, maybe about discipline or whatever. Okay, so let's just, all right, okay. Because somebody asked me today, why are you acting like a little mean little bratty princess? Okay, and I'm not. Okay, all right, y'all. Okay, so I get it. Okay, I get it. All right, I get it. All right, hold on. All right, so gossip in reverse. Okay, so somebody's doing some things. All right, hold on. Okay, look, y'all. Let's finish this. Okay. And that's the problem I feel. Like I feel like this energy is being brought on my children and your children and our children. And I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather try to sit here and try to fix something because this is what they moved it out so much where it's just like somebody feels like it's like hopeless at this point. But the sun just start coming shining in, y'all. Okay? Just now. So let's see what we talk about. All right, let's see. Okay. It says, and who, you know, it's something about this damn living Bible. It's something about being in real time with the energy. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know. It's something about it. It's just so beautiful. Like, I'm just so, like, can't nobody do, like, I don't know. It's just something. It's all the stuff I've been through, all the embarrassment, these people, whatever they trying to put me through. And I think that source hid some of the stuff that they did that's so vile and so foul to me. I feel like everything I do is going to be amazing, okay? And I feel like source is just setting something up. Because that's the thing. It's about it's about your, man. It's about something deeper than all this other stuff here. But let's just not keep on, you know, it's just like I'm trying to, it's something that's being narrowed down so I can see because of whatever has been done, like I said, around me to distort my whatever it is, okay? It's like special needs, people mad because of a special needs child, okay? I don't even like using that term, but I think, because like, man, if I had that other piece of me that's been closed off or that they did whatever they did, then it would be no stopping me, you know? But unfortunately, you know, I have to admit that somebody did some type of work on me, okay? And I'm just trying to figure it out and I'm working through it, okay? And if I don't say nothing, I can't get nothing. So I have to say that. You know, I have to admit that because then it'll let people know that just because you are a Christ or Jesus or, you know, a God, a little g God or whatever, doesn't mean that certain things is not going to come and knock you down. That certain things in your life, because most of these people are going to be the ones that are going to be hit the hardest, and it's going to be public for some of us. That can do something to your self-esteem. It can do something to you, okay, to make you want to give up. But for me, there's always going to be a fighter in me. It's a little tiny little piece of fighter, and it just was left, okay, and now it's just growing by the moment here, okay, because I took a hard hit yesterday. And I couldn't tell, like I said, if it's in the physical or in another dimension. But I took a hard hit of some of the things that I was saying to this Taurus in the 3D, but I was not sure if these are things that was actually happening with the Gemini or the Scorpio from those dimensions. The things that the accusations and the revelations that came out of my mouth. I knew I was discerning something that has been happening throughout my life with these masculines when I didn't even know who they was or before I picked up on their energy or whatever. Okay. But I couldn't pinpoint. I still can't pinpoint who's who. Somebody like it like that. It gives them a sense of power until one day I don't give a fuck who's the what, and then all of it is just turned away. So I don't know. But I can't do that because there's somebody that's real and true. So I have to take the time to pick through whatever this is, to sift through this. Hell, it might even be somebody else other than them three. They might all be corrupt to the core. And it may be somebody else other than them three. Okay? Actually, there's 4. Actually, there's 7. Actually, there's a couple. Okay? There's only one feminine energy that has been in my energy. Okay? That 3 feminine energies that have been in my energy that I can say at some point in time, I don't know if it's still the same, that they were pure. And it was around the time when we were reading about her, H-U-R, okay, in the biblical text. We're dealing with a Virgo, okay? And we're dealing with another energy here, okay? I don't know. That was like, you know, it's kind of like an energy of let's do it, okay? But the rest have been mainly masculine energies, okay? And I think because in the spirit realm, that may be what I was, some type of healer or sexual healer. Because again, when we talk about sexual, that's talking about also, you know, so sexual immorality, even we can look at this as like, you going to another kingdom with another queen to get coddled. Y'all might even just be best buddies. You just getting along with this queen better than you getting along with that queen. So you pillow talking with her. But you don't understand that just by you doing that, just by you not being a man, addressing the facts of what's going on at home, working on that, and just admitting that at some point in time, you have to, just like you want your queen to bow down to you, sometimes you got to take that road and bow down to her. Okay? In order to fix something, especially if you know that you might be a part of the reason why it was fucked up in the first place. Okay? It's just that easy. But instead of that, what do people do? Rebound. Or to try to make you jealous. But a lot of these men don't even realize that these women have been sent to you directly. And you better be careful. And that's why I'm very careful. Okay? Because they've been sent to you and they can be housing all kinds of things. I'm just saying. Including hate for you. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if I can't stick, oh, I don't even want you to touch me. So it's just like, but these people don't think like that. They don't have no morals or no whatever value or something. These are people like, that'll come in and, you know, they like got that assassin yoni. Okay. All right. It's that Venus. Yeah. Like the Venus flytrap that will get you in and snap you. Okay. You know, again, this, I don't know. It's something like honey over here. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay. Because I'm going to treat you real nice. It's sweet. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Somebody needs some toughening up. So I think that's when they fall into one of the Venus flytrap energies and they get snapped up and then they call my name. I don't know. Okay. Because, you know, people take your kindness or the fact that you're not chasing them or hovering over them or all concerned about what they're doing unless it's a dire message. Like when it comes to protection, that's when I think about my pharaohs, my masculines, my kings. You know what I'm saying? If there's some, but now whatever has been done, okay, See, and that's I feel like somebody allowed somebody to have access to my vassal. Okay. I feel like somehow, a kind of way, there's a dose of something. Okay. Damn it. But what they don't understand is everything else still feels the same with my connection with these masculines. The fight or flight, that part that would detect that they're in danger from these other bitches, that's gone. That's almost going away. Whatever they allow somebody to do to alter me, that's all they did was put themselves in more danger. And I guess God is saying, you gotta let them do it. It's just, you can't raise a man. Something happened. Something happened. Look, bang. I can't even. We got bang here, and we got hard. What I just say? Somebody got to learn the hard way. Somebody got to. It's going to be that somebody have to learn the hard way. I'm pretty sure they've done something too to stunt the growth of my platform as well. Okay. Also, probably even make it so my message only goes out to the waters. Okay, it's not going to the earth, and the earth is the ones that need to hear it, because they the ones that better watch out for this hard knock life in this bang. And again, I feel like I had to learn things in a hard knock life, a hard way, form, fashion, shape. Okay. Because there's something about this move. Okay, I may have to relocate. I may have to, regardless if I want to or not. Okay. But it's almost like giving up and letting somebody else have something. But it's just like, is it worth even keeping? Because I just see this energy of like everybody's gone. We got dolphin or dolphin energy here. Okay. Bang in hard way. Yeah. Oh, so this is talking about one of this energy of this, maybe this Makita energy. See, and that's what I'm saying. They don't realize. It's like my father does not see from that book, The Spring. So an ambush, possibly. A masculine could have been taken down or out. Again, I don't think that some of these people don't die, but I'm saying, something, like I said, past, present, future, you put it where it belongs. This could be talking about this energy, what happened to this young man. Okay, this make me think about something about the South here. Okay, I did just go through the South. I don't know. Like I said, something here. I felt like there was a masculine crying. Okay, a guy crying when I was going through Tennessee. Okay, and it was another state, I believe. This when the rainfall picked up, like a big storm came in. Okay, but I thought it was because I was very upset about some things that came as a revelation to me. And I was saying, I was praying, well, not praying, but communing with source, as in, I'm tired of this shit. When we gonna call judgment on something around here? Like, and as soon as I said that, we had a big storm right over our head. The clouds opened up and the storm came in. You hear me? Okay. And so I don't know. But it's also, I felt an energy of somebody couldn't wait to have me come back here. But maybe there was some trickery around it because they wanted to end me. Okay. And also, I felt like there was somebody else that, they play like all this or whatever, but they really want to see me. They really want to be near me. A presence. Okay. So again, this could also be the energy of a Jesus falling off. And somebody stepping into that Jesus Christ energy where Christ Jesus or Jesus Christ energy where they are one. We are one. So this could be that this masculine got harmed. And that's why I had all that pain in my side the other day for 2 days straight. I had other stuff going on at that time with my, body, with my womanly parts or whatever. But, there was a pain that was excruciating, almost worse than a kidney stone. That I was having. And it was letting me know that me and this person is together in some kind of way here. Okay. And it scared me a little bit because it made me think that this person is no longer with us. Okay. Or that this person was in danger here. Okay. And the shame is, I think this person may be somebody that allowed for this antidote to be applied. I feel like somebody snuck something into somebody's food, my food or something. Like I was drinking this apple juice the other day, okay, from the hotel. And I said, I mean, could these people even go that far? But I did hear people whispering. They knew exactly where I was going to go, what was going to happen or whatever. I heard people whispering and stuff like that. And my daughter was like, who are they talking about? You? You know, so again, I don't know. Like everybody is watching. Like, yeah, they looking at you long stares. Okay. But I didn't drink that whole thing. I only like sipped and I said, ugh, why does it taste like cough syrup? It tastes like straight cough syrup, and I didn't drink it. I was going to give it to the baby, actually. Okay? I was going to give it to the D-baby, but I decided not to once I tasted it. Okay? But we have the curtain in reverse. So this could be somebody who's planning to close the curtain on somebody, but they can't, or they did, or didn't, or something like this. Okay? Peel back the curtains. This could also be talking about some type of alteration when it comes to the yoni, when it comes to genital mutilation. Okay? Let's see. Which is another thing that these women come in and get with these men because they want to torture the American empress and the American women. Period. They're jealous. They have a jealous heart towards American women. That's just it. Such a person is an antichrist, for he or she does not believe in God and the Father and in his Son. Okay? For a person who doesn't believe in Christ, God's Son, can't have God the Father either. But he who has Christ, God's Son. Now this will make me think about somebody being within someone. Okay? A twin flame or a twin union or something of this nature here. Okay? But also I'm getting a heavy Pharaoh energy here. Okay? But he who has Christ, God's Son, descendant, which could be a feminine as well. Okay? Has God the Father also. Okay? So keep on believing what you have been taught from the beginning. If you do, you will always be in close fellowship. It's always going to be yours. Okay. Okay. So hold on. In close fellowship with both God, the Father, and his Son. Okay. But I don't know. Okay. I feel like somebody chose a descendant here, okay? And this is where it comes in. As these younger women and as these goddesses, that we look into ancient mythology and things like this, that somebody has taken, okay, and killed off an empress, possibly with paperwork or documentation or something like this, okay? Try to do it even spiritually so that they can take a daughter instead, okay? I refuse to give up. I refuse. And see, the easy thing to do to trick me would have not tried to make things difficult for me. It would have been to actually make things a comfortable transition for me. And you might have been able to fool me. You might have been able, but I would have still caught on. So these people want to hurry up and shut me up or get me out of the way because of this. Somebody is taking a very valid point or in my life as an empress or going into this next position in my life. And what they're doing is trying to replace me with a younger energy that doesn't know that's maybe even in a situation where they're just learning. They haven't even, because they need somebody that needs somebody. I need somebody too. Just not in the way that you want me to be needing you. You see what I'm saying? I don't need you to be there holding me down while I'm not being productive. You see? And this is what they're trying to show. This is the weird thing, because they're trying to spy on you to show that you're not productive or you don't wash the dishes and things. But if they point the camera to this mistress energy that they want to put as the empress, okay, whoever it might be, all right, then you will see that this person is living in a very foul manner, a filthy manner. The sun is about to start shining up in here again. Okay? Possibly dependent on drugs, alcohol, something. Possibly not even being mothering to the child. And this is the person they want to put in a position. Now, I'm not saying this person is not going to be, because if it's one of my descendants, they're going to learn, they're going to live and they're going to learn and they're going to grow just like I had to. I had to do it myself because my mother did not do that part for me. And my father was busy doing other things. So I had to learn those things on 𝘍𝘢𝑤𝑚 30-minute motherfucking meals taught me how to cook. You see what I'm saying? A lot of things when it comes to being able to see Hollywood taught me. That's why I look at it. It's always a split. It's a dual. There's a good and bad to everything. Music is the fucking thing that showed me things that I couldn't see. Hollywood it would show me some things that I could not see. Okay? But there's also things that I ended up seeing there that I didn't want to see. Right? And those things are being projected now on the earth. Okay? Or the low caste class. So it's more widespread now. And now it's to the point where some of us is going to have to go into the heavens. But how is it going to be performed this way? Are they trying to bring another goddess? Because we got goddess right here. I'm going to turn the camera and show you the cards in a minute. But we got goddess down here. They're trying to put another goddess in that position. And it can't be somebody with values and morals that is very some kind of way with her body as well. Okay? They want to try to put somebody up in there that's, like I said, a whore of There's Babylon to me, and there's a whore of Babylon. Because they want to be able to reap benefits off of over-sexualizing feminine energies again. And I won't have it. There's a way to do it and keep it classy. It's a way to do it and keep it classy in that women have a choice. Period. Especially with the way things are going right now, you'll have women jumping on deck. But look, that almost came out. I almost said something else. But I said deck. Okay? Deck. All right? But in men, okay? But I feel like people should have a choice. People should have a choice. So this is what they're trying. This is what they've done. And this is what, again, as we figure these out, we can tear them down. I will. Okay? I don't know. We got chocolate in reverse here. We got steam in reverse. And we have blast in reverse. And we have slap in reverse. Okay? All right. So again, so it says, keep on believing what you have been from the beginning. Okay, this fellowship. And he himself has promised us this eternal life. So again, see, in all eternal. See, and this is what I'm saying about that energy of that female. Look at this. It's right here. Why today did this happen? It's right here. There's no need, this is what I'm saying. Something off about the bitch. Okay? Something is off. There's a whole slut ring that they're trying to produce here. These are people living and wanting to do things out of a lustful way. This craze for sex, ambition to buy everything that appeals to you, like silly bow ties and hats, in mink stoles. Like, who the fuck is doing this? Okay, but I guess that, I'm vintage, all right? So somebody want to go vintage, possibly biting, but they also want to go over the top and add the hats and shit and the stoles and shit like that to it to make it look some kind of way. And it's not stupid because it's a stupid look. It's because I know what you're trying to do. Let's keep moving. Yeah, so again, having fellowship with God. So this is somebody trying to sideline a motherfucker like me, okay? And place somebody like that in position, and they're going to have a problem. Let me tell you, these people will have to be, they will have to go into hiding and do whatever they're doing behind the scenes and continue to use puppets in front of the faces of the American people. They will not be able to go public with their movement or with their rule. They will have to rule from behind the scenes. Because when I see it, I'm coming when it's that red energy or the red fucking dresses. Bitch, mine is gold. Okay. You know what? I seen this dress that, what's her name? Kate Middleton had on one day. And I said, oh, look. Oh, it was a gold dress. I said, oh, that motherfucker is bad. Okay. That dress. Oh. Anyways, okay, listen. Okay. I don't know why. I'm thinking about dipped in gold. Okay. But let's see. See, I feel like what it is really is these people cannot really read me. They can't really read me. They don't know what's okay. All these motherfuckers want to know what's okay in your mind, right? Okay, but they trying to act like no. Like, this is the thing, and it don't even get to my head. It's just funny. It don't even get to my head. It's just funny. It's tattling. They like tattle on their own self. Okay, This is so weird. All right. So let's see. Like, I don't want, and this thing, what was that? It's all in me, right? He knows every woman is in me. Okay. And this is the thing. Somebody is saying that, right? But I'm looking at these bitches like unique tarot, like, I don't know. It's not every woman is in them. They're spying on the main women like me. That's why I'm saying, how you gonna replace me with a bitch that's studying to be me? And they hide. I guess it is this underground energy or whatever. They hide what they're doing. You can't even do it in who you hiding from, me? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna hide in me from me, bitch? I can tell when these females is in my energy. So who is every woman in me or every woman in them? Or is they just stalking and watching every woman while I'm being every woman? Include myself though all the time. Never wavering. That's why, yeah, this mother in reverse. They trying to put my children up under some other women, the whore of Babylon, to whore these babies out. And I'm not having it, bitch. That's where you went wrong. That's where you went wrong. That's where you went wrong. And then you got as above, so below. So you got that energy of that Dashian energy, okay, on top. But it's like another feminine family of fine ass feminines, okay, or trophies that is being utilized in the mud or in the dirt. And there's probably even another one that's underground energy. There's these underground energies here. And I feel like these are the ones that also hide from me with the wealth or abundance that they've been able to collect through my name, So there is the energy also that maybe I can ask of things through this masculine name, but this masculine has brought these people in to ask for things from under my name. That means, again, that's probably why the trust is broken. Okay? Take it how you want to take it. Okay? Because we can be talking about a trust fund, or we could be talking about trust issues. So again, let's not forget that at this time, it could be it's who you giving power to. So if they have someone else set up in my position, you damn right they probably could sit there with that, but it ain't gonna change who I am. And it's not gonna go ahead and change the fact that I'm about to fight for my motherfucking right. Okay? So again, these people, like I said, but these are obsessive people. They're obsessed as well. These remarks of mine about the Antichrist are pointed at those who dearly love to blindfold you and lead you astray. This is what I'm saying. Somebody had to go through the fire. Somebody had to go through the shit in order to relay it to you. And lead you astray. But you have received the Holy Spirit, and he or she lives within you. I don't care what you say. The Holy Spirit, I feel, is a feminine energy. It could be a masculine, it could be feminine outwardly. It could be an androgynous or trans energy as well. Okay. But I feel more on the feminine aspect of things. Like you're going to clearly sense that there's a feminine aspect to it, or to the Holy Spirit energy. Okay. Because somebody is cloaking themselves. Somebody here will prefer the money and everything, the money, cars, clothes, and hoes. Okay. But they're portraying one way to the people, and they are one other way, or they've refrained from or healed from being that way, and now there's some kind of way. Okay. But you have the best of my love. Okay, hold on. Because that's what I'm saying. Somebody has not even attempted to even open up their gift. They haven't even attempted to open up their gift. They've been playing with other shit. But you have received the Holy Spirit, and he or she lives within you in your hearts, so that you don't. So again, this is also because that scripture kept coming in my mind, that the spirit should not be with man forever, okay? But I feel like it is. I feel like for some reason they've been trapping a certain energy or a certain spirit, okay? And there may be even the spirit that's housed within me and hiding it and using it the way that they want to and misusing it lots of times, possibly, okay? In order to keep it down low, okay? On the down low, okay? And that leads to either probably mental illness for some people, which that's not going to happen for me, okay? Or some type of physical illness, some kind of spiritual illness or something here. But I'm going to rise above that shit. I'm telling you now. They not going to get rid of me. I am not the same as any of these motherfuckers here. Do you understand what I'm saying? I am not the same. It is that rubber and glue energy. I am not the same. It's like that kind of gassy energy. It's like gas is rising or something. Not even a phoenix rising. This shit is like going to be like a formless, something tasteless, odorless, something that's going to, that's going to happen here. And I feel like they made a mistake. They try to do something to me or give me something. And what it's going to do is it's going to backfire. Woo! So that you don't need anyone to teach you what is right, for he teaches you all things, or she, and he or she is the truth and no liar. And so just as he or she said, you must live in Christ, never to depart from him, okay, or her. All right. And now, my little children, stay happy, fellowship with the Lord, so that when he comes, you will be sure that all is well, and all will have to be ashamed and shrink back from meeting him, since we know that God is always good and does only right. We may rightly assume that all those who do right are his children. Okay. Now, I don't know what this means. This might be somebody trying to get you to restrict from wreaking havoc on these people that have been doing it on you for so long. All right, so let's get into these cards real quick. Yeah, okay, so that one was good. This was good. I liked this. Yes, I did. Okay, I do feel like this is some kind of energy about Mexico or something. This may have something to do with relocating. Okay, I do. I feel like it's just really unfair, though, whatever I had to go through, because I don't like the fact that I have to lean on, you know, not having nothing to lean on. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I feel like it's very unfair. I feel like it's real messed up, though. So it kind of does give me the effect of a father energy that, you know, wants somebody to work hard for something. Yeah, but I feel like there's somebody, also a replacement there, that wants to make it impossible. Okay. But I feel like something is coming in here to maybe clear this up. Okay. So we have mentor in reverse here. Okay. All right. So we have a mentor in reverse. And so I'm going to read it in reverse. The shadow attributes. Okay. I would say, okay, yeah, we're going to probably read it in both, but the shadow attributes might be like, if it's in reverse, that's just what how I'm going to use these cards. Okay. It says inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, impairing false instruction. Okay. Yeah, impairing false instruction. And that's exactly, look at here. I can't tell you what we're talking about. I'm trying to tell you right here. We're going to read both. Okay. So it was in reverse. So this means that somebody is doing this to somebody right now. Okay. But we're going to go ahead and do it in the light attributes of light workers. Okay. These is dark and light energies here. Okay. As above, so below. And then we have whatever this is going on in between, which is what you see. All right. With your eyes. All right. And it says passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. Okay. So again, I'm hearing no stylist though. Yeah, because somebody must have maybe ran off or something. Somebody can't handle it or something. I don't know. All right. So we have the Samaritan. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happened, because the cards is going to tell us. All right. So we have Samaritan in reverse, okay? And the shadow attributes is exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. All right. And there's two people here, helping each other or doing some holding hands in the ether or something like this. Okay. Something like that. Or a circus trapeze or something here. Okay. And it said the light attributes refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Okay. Yeah. See, the people that did you wrong. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Hold on. Let's see. Refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So me, I am queen of, like, I'm so, like somebody had to take me to the point where I feel like my heart is about to drop out my damn body. When I love somebody, I love hard, and I love the way I know how, or the way I feel like you want me to. If I feel like it's somebody that needs their space, that's what I do. If I feel like you need me, I come to you. It's like that. It's like you're in control. It's kind of sad. It's kind of like the person is in control of, because like I said, I'm most people, if they have abandonment issues, they trying to figure out how to hold on to something. Okay. And when I first got into this energy, it kind of was like that for me. I was like, oh no, I want to feel like this all the time. I want to be in contact. This world seemed more like me. Wait a minute. But at some point in time, I had to ground myself, like I said, and start feeling some kind of way about it. And when I felt energies pass on and leave out and things like that, and then also some of it, I was like, can I even trust some of these energies? So I had to really kind of like, go in and try to, again, sift through the energy and see. All right. So it's just becoming that worker, I guess, that light worker or something of that nature. Okay. But yeah. And so right now, like in my life, that's what I'm saying. If you did me dirty wrong, especially if you, and that's another thing about it though. If I love you like that, man, if I love you, because I've always been a protector of everybody, I will fight for a motherfucker I love. Not for like whatever, but yeah, I'll fight your ass too. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, but once I feel like you crossed me or I know you did something, that's why I feel like people hide. They're really good at hiding stuff from me. Because once I find out, it's a wrap. That's when I don't even bring the Queen of Swords out all the time. I let you play in my face, laugh in my face, smile in my face, play in my face, think you playing in my face. But once I feel that little point of your sword, that's when the whole motherfucking thing coming down. And it's just, after that, I'm just going to turn away. Everything left the building with that swipe. With that double-edged sword, everything has left the building. And I packed that shit up into something and placed it somewhere. All right? So Source is teaching me not to necessarily do that. Okay? So this is hard. Okay? Excuse me. Because I think it feels like it has something to do with this particular type of growth. All right? So now we have our goddess energy, which is not in reverse. It's upright. And the light attributes is the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. So there's a difference between sensuality, okay, and sluts. And I'm all for it, really, okay? At some point in time when it's time. All right, so look at her. Look at her. And it's almost like an empress on the prowl. You know what I'm saying? Look, she laying up in that bed or whatever this is here, okay? It's almost like, yeah. It's almost like something like, not jungle fever, but like, it's something very erotic and something very, like a slow, there's something here. I don't know what the hell it is, y'all. Okay, hold on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like No More Daddy's Little Girl. Okay, I don't know what we're talking about. Okay, so it says shadow attribute. Let's see. Exploitation of the feminine nature and form. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Okay. So we talking about the shade-seeking energy, the light attribute, which might be considered to be a little bit bougie. Okay, bad and bougie. All right, and then we have the shadow attribute, okay, which is exploitation of the female nature and form. And this is what these people want to continue to do because they're making a lot of money with all the partners in the world, possibly a G7 energy when it comes to the feminine aspect. This is sneaky Pete energy, okay? This is probably, you know, possible double pane mirrors where people can spy, or also possibly other attributes here where they're making a lot of money off of American women. And they're using that money to buy bags and Birkin bags and shit for bitches from Bombay or something. Okay, I'm just saying what it is. So they're devaluing sweet potato pie. Okay, so you're not feeling that high, right? And then I don't know, say bye-bye. Okay, so yeah, so then yeah, okay, so again, the more slutty attributes, okay, because I feel like again it's that energy. Okay, there's a classy way. Okay, there is a classy way. And there's something about it that is very sensual, okay? It's very erotic when it's done very tastefully. It's something that you will never forget, okay? I feel when it's done tastefully and when it's done respectfully. But people want quick. Hit it quick. And that's not the way. I'm hearing like work the middle, like rock the boat energy. Yeah. And even I'm seeing 3 attributes here. Okay. I'm seeing the person, like I said, the madam energy here. Okay. That shadow attributes. Okay. And I'm also seeing someone who is the image of that right now. Somebody who's being propped up as a poster child for it right now. Sensuality of the Black woman, you know, the hair, the nails, the clothing, the extraness. Okay. And then we have the light attribute here, which is, I mean, and it is kind of like on top. It is on top and it's hard to reach, but it's only for a few. It's only for a special something here. Okay. It's very something. Okay. Yeah, it might have some kinks. It might need a little work, but ultimately, it's the better choice. See, people think because they can do all the stuff and talk mess about the good energy, the righteous energy behind the scenes, and then make us have to look some kind of way because what we're exposing and knowing who we are, the way we have to speak about it on our platforms, it makes it seem like, oh, look how they're acting. But people are forgetting about all the works that I know that they're doing behind the scenes that I can't see, where they're talking shit about the Empress or other goddesses. Okay. All right. So we have the guide is in reverse here. Okay. So again, there's no guide. Somebody has left the building. Okay. Somebody has left the building, but let's see if it matters. Because I told you, it's that energy of who gonna stop me, boo? Or guess who ain't stopping shit? Okay? It's that energy. All right? What? Hold on 1 second. No. I'm almost done. I got these 5 cards right here and I'm done. Okay? So we have a guide in reverse, the shadow attributes. Places financial gain and control over impairing spiritual insight. What it say? And look what she got. Look at this owl right here she got on her fingertip. I don't know. I wonder if somebody made some kind of decision. I wonder if, you know, I'm feeling like somebody that was dark is now light and somebody that was light is now dark. Ooh. But does that mean you run from where you come from or what? Ooh. Yeah, it was in reverse. So yeah, this is somebody that placed financial gain and control over impairing spiritual insight. But again, let me look at this again because I want to make sure this is not an attribute of mine. That's a shadow attribute. But no, I'm never going to place financial gain and control over impairing spiritual insight. But I'm wondering if this could also be talking about the matter of not listening to a certain little voice that's inside of you that says something, maybe like, go. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm really just really open here and honest. Because I don't understand everything, and that's what I'm trying, that's why I'm here. For me and others to gain some sense of understanding here. Because I have to work. It's like everybody been tricking me. Everything is a trick. It comes to a point where it's not fear that doesn't have you take that next step. Too many people have been playing too many games in your energy where you felt like, being who you are, how could these people even have this type of access to me? So you have to go through the healing of that, pretty much realizing that, or even in noticing that your father energy is probably not even here anymore, or has been blocked from you, or something has happened here, cut off from you, also possibly because of another succubus energy, copycat, covetous bitch coming in and doing whatever it is, okay? Or being sent in and then realizing you lost respect for this masculine energy because he allowed somebody to come in and trick him. And you're like, how you do that? Like, even, but it's almost like dancing with the devil, because it's almost like that's the dance I've been doing for a long time. He's been somewhere in the background when it comes to this energy here. But I don't think I took the bait. But I feel like now the bait is not the bait, it's a blessing or a blessing, possibly. Turn your love around. I feel like it's a blessing. The bait is now a blessing, possibly. And that's why I'm so conflicted here. But it feels like somebody had to leave. Something happened. Okay, there might be a hidden energy behind, but something happened here. Okay. So again, the light attributes represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. But so that's where I sit most of the time. But there are these little shadow energies because we all have both. Okay. That slide in here. Okay. So again, it's not like, oh, I'll take this stuff over my spirituality. But it's, in my case, I need that stuff in order to, and somebody want to make it seem like you don't need that stuff. But I don't know when the last time I went outside and seen money growing on trees. And if you want to vacate, even if you want to run away and leave, you have to possibly come up with a plan or something to have something in hand. So when you move on to and that's where somebody's stopping something. That's where I feel like somebody is stopping some funds that belong to me for me to be able to operate and move on to the next level. All right. Being in Empress energy, because the Empress has been, you know, it's almost like everybody did something right, but okay, like what did Kate and Megan and them do? Okay, I think they gave up their access to the throne or whatever. Okay, so like it's like somebody trying to force somebody to do that when they know that they didn't. They did everything right, and that they're, you know. It's like, I would even think that they even take something with them when that happens. But I'm just saying, like, within the kingdom, I'm trying to figure out how I'm trying to word this. It's like, I don't know why I'm hearing blackmail or bribe or something. Or it's like how much somebody got to pay, okay, for somebody not to continue to come to, because they know that I have the right to the throne. That they ain't stopped nothing over here. The only thing that they can stop is the people. They can try to manipulate the situation to make it seem some kind of way that it's not. Okay? So it's almost like that energy. Hold on, let me see something real quick, because that's making me want to pull a card. And I was supposed to pull a card for all of these. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, because it's almost like I defeated Satan. It's like Satan came for me and I defeated, and he had no reason to go the other way or change his ways and come my way still. Again, so it's like the road to riches, or Rome wasn't built in a day, or that's what I'm saying. It's something that's supposed to be happening, that's supposed to be coming my way right now. Okay, whether this is abundance of information or whatever it is, to be able to build. Okay. Yeah. And I think this should not be a problem. But any like I said, any grown-up, okay? Now, somebody's going to try to make you like a child or whatever because you don't have a business or you don't have a particular type of job. But this person know you're an empress. That's your job. They know you're supposed to sit there and you're supposed to use your mouth. You're a storyteller to a certain extent between God and the people to get it to be something that it can reiterate or be reiterated or understood by many people. Okay? All the way from the hood to Hollywood. You see what I'm saying? So it's the gift of that particular type of gab here. And again, these people have been withholding something. They have been holding on to something that belongs to me. Period. Some type of something. It's like everybody needs help sometimes. Everybody, and I think Pa said something like that. It's like, okay, we can have these little hints and stuff like that, but the real life is here. So at some point in time, but I guess sources telling me shit ain't gonna matter in the end anyway, okay? But I'm saying, this shows you how bogus people have been. I feel like it's a short-lived something that's happening here, okay? But yeah, it was the Wheel of Fortune that came out, okay? And that's what I'm saying. Somebody has been holding this back. Look, and even right here, we're just trying to fuck the 10 of Cups here. Some type of happiness or something. Something is happening here. And I'm upset because I feel like I'm letting people down that's rooting for me when I'm not able to see. It's that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like disappointing the real ones. That is something that, it upsets me. Because I feel like nobody knows. It's like whatever has been done is very unique. So people ain't going to understand. They may get frustrated. It's like even when you have like a child that may be impaired or something, you could get a little frustrated. It just depends on if you're going to take it to that point of, harming or forcing that child or doing something, or elderly or whatever, okay? Yeah. Time is running out. So there is something too. There is some kind of essence of something extraterrestrial or galactic here. Okay. But I feel like somebody did these things to make it seem like somebody could not operate anymore. And it's making their time out. But it's like somebody is trying to jip me out of something that I would have been waiting my whole, like if you think if we were still in essence of cultural something, trying to keep me away from something that would have been like what I've been working for my whole life. And now I get that position, but somebody don't want me to have it. So they're trying to do what they can to make sure somebody else gets it, but they can't take it. And it's like you realize that that's what's going on and you come for it. And these people are making it so hard for you. You see? And it's just like, no, like I said, you can be doing, but why should I have to be the one? I did what source wanted me. I did the things right. So, and this is not about me. This is bigger than us. This is about rebuilding something on a solid foundation. Okay. And so why should I, knowing what you did and knowing how it happened, have to take the fucking back seat? Why? Why should I have to take the back seat for what somebody else did? And they tried their hardest to get me to fall. But it's almost like there's a lover that wants to stop at nothing to have me with this person. But it's like, show your face there. Because I do honor love over any of this other stuff. But you wouldn't know this because this person sits behind the scenes and they don't really say anything. Or they say whatever they do say and do comes off as opposite of them not wanting anything to do with me. So we have gossip in reverse here, okay? It says the shadow attributes, okay? Thrives on power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidence, okay? Now, again, this is something that because of what position I'm put in, people may look at that here, okay? On this platform, may look at that as like, that's what I'm doing. But really, I'm being prophetic here and using this word, okay? I just know who I am in the text, all right? And so I know that these people have also been secretly exploiting me to everyone. I know that they secretly been recording what I say and sharing it with people. I know that my story is in this book, so I can't hide. There's nowhere to run and hide, okay? I know that this is somewhat the fucking Truman Show, okay? And I know. You see what I'm saying? I'm not giving you any names or anything like this, okay? But there is also secret court cases going on for people to take me down or take finances or take inheritances and certain things from me, okay? And some of these cases may or may not have, this masculine Taurus may not know what's going on, but I see the things that are going on because I have that second sight energy that I was gifted with second sight. Okay. So it's hard for me to, again, explain my case in court. They know this. This was give them that narcissistic attitude because they know you cannot prove it. You don't have the actual tangible proof. But at the same time, I've been watching you, that you've been watching me, and I've been seeing these. My Father in heaven is watching. So what they would have to do is get to my Father in heaven and impair him in some kind of way in order to control the situation or try to change something. They would have to get to him to make him think something else is going on that's not going on. Okay? And I know that. I know that I don't look at this, say, oh, you can't fool God and God. No, you don't know what God is then. So again, okay, this is going on in the background, okay, but it's also in public, okay, under the guise of something else. That's why I know how to read between the lines or the headlines, okay. So again, it's a very hairy, sticky situation, okay, when you're talking about something or somebody's talking about you, but they're using the likeness of somebody else. They're using Hollywood stars to tell the stories of the biggest people down here on earth that are going through these particular things and these changes right now. And they're using other names and stuff in the public to explain this. This is because, again, they don't want there to be a big riot when they actually try to harm you or do something to you or get rid of you. They don't want a rebellious energy, okay, to occur across the land for them doing what they did to the Empress. Yeah, so that's why they had to turn the mother energy in reverse here, okay? But then again, these phobias, it's in reverse. So maybe people are starting to see how it really is, and that's why reconciliation is coming out here. And this galactic, because I think this galactic measures have had to come through, okay? And we have, again, figures of authority, okay? So again, somebody else is reading my timeline. The story is about this energy. And I'm even saying my vassal. I'm saying the energy that I carry is what all this shit is about at the end of the day. So it says, awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. Okay. Again, I feel like that's a good attribute. Okay. That is a like attribute to gossip, because gossip can be needed to awaken or to show somebody, something that they're not able to see. Okay. But right now, I feel like people are using gossip in a bad way, like I said, to do the other thing here. Okay, they see that they did not slay this dragon, or if they want to call it a serpent or whatever. Okay, and so they're going back to these good old ways of doing things. Okay. But I feel like something is being blocked, and because we got this Knight of Cups here in reverse here, is making me think that they've been blocked from being able to do that. So the shadow banning someone has gotten these people shadow banned. And if we didn't talk about what somebody might look at as gossip and expose that this might have been what these people were doing, they probably will be able to continue to do it. So we have the Messiah in reverse. Now, this is what I'm saying. I feel like this is causing some kind of confusion with this energy of the Christ and the Antichrist and Jesus energy in here. There is a conflict of confusion. And to me, it's all in the back. It's all very silent. Right now, you would think that nothing. So it's almost like Source is saying, keep doing your job, but sit here while I make your enemies your footstool. Okay? And this is the energy of a father figure energy. This is a daddy. Okay? And it's also, I feel like, another masculine energy that might be within thine gates or temple or something of that. Yeah. Maybe a brother energy or something, possibly. I don't know. So we have Messiah, but it was in reverse. Okay. So the shadow attributes to that is exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. Okay. So again, this is in reverse. So this is somebody saying that basically we have a replacement. Okay. Now it's like nobody can get to the Father but through me, but it's also the energy of now, since Christ has been sacrificed, if Christ was sacrificed, but was Christ sacrificed? I say no. It was a choice. And I say I'm not being sacrificed. Okay, so again, this is the energy of is saying refusing to think that you're the only one, but you are. You are. And that's the thing. Now, science and with the temperance energy can come through, right? And they can create something. They can take something from you and they can give you something. So this is, okay, so this is a smack in the face, all right? But it's in reverse because we're going to take it and tap your ass back, right? So what they did was try to somehow give me something, maybe like something of an antidote, okay? And they thought that something was going to happen, but something is going to be reversed, okay? And that's the thing. I feel like something of bodily fluids or something has been used in order to do something or fuse something or do something here. Change somebody's DNA makeup or code or something like that. But the thing is, I feel like these people are actually going to get sick. I feel like maybe this is a way of 10,000 fallen. I feel like maybe a re-emergence of a iris, okay? Or they have come up with some kind of way, I feel, with science in order to get something in the likeness of someone, okay? In order to do something or stop something here. Like, I just don't understand. I'm just like, I'm just a cool person. I'm just a decent, you know, like what? The thing I don't get is why is these people working so hard towards my energy and respecting the fact or acknowledging the fact? And I don't need their acknowledgement. It's just like, it bothers me. What are you really trying to do? Because my next thing is, what does this mean for the people? See, because not that many people still think about that. And maybe I shouldn't either. Maybe because there's no real people left. And because not a people are trying to rule things. Okay? But if there are not a people, then you're not a motherfucking factor to me. And that's why they're not understanding me. That's why you don't see me, and you don't have to. All right. So again, I know I'm not the only way. I know that there is, my DNA makeup might be strange and different, but I know that there's others that help this happen. That's the thing. And we know that now because these people have used their gifts or done these things around me and decided to take away from me. Okay, this is the thing of somebody taking all your essence and everything away from you, stripping you of everything with a pirate energy, okay, or a gold digger energy. Let's not think there's spiritual gold diggers too. And when we're talking about that part in that text, when it said this person sits at the table of the rich people, just let it be known that the rich have now been made, at one point were made poor, and then the ones that were poor were made rich. So these rich people would be, these once rich people would possibly hang around once poor people in order to take their benefits, their trust, and their things away from them in order to come up over you with those ships in Deuteronomy. So let's not forget it, because thou art rich, okay? So you had things setting away or setting to the side. And these pirate people, or these people that like to know about land patents and digging for gold and shit and digging for minerals on the land, the pirate energy, those are the ones that you seen come up right in front of your face, that if you look at them now, you would not even recognize them from 2 years ago, because they have let those earthly things take over their minds and their beings. There's a way to balance it where you can still be rich and financially straight without stepping on the backs of other people or stealing and being greedy from other people, okay? And actually helping other people instead of hiding something or doing something to manipulate a situation so you can end up with somebody else's riches and somebody else's man and somebody else's family and somebody else's 10 of cup and somebody else's wheel of fortune. And so we're going to go right back into, I cannot remember if it was Ezekiel, when it said that this person was living lavishly off these things, and now they're going to be stripped from them. And that's these feminine energies that have attached themselves to moi. Okay, whether they feminine on the outwardly or not, in order to obtain some type of riches or wealth from my name. Okay, trying to forcing themselves as wives on the kings. Okay, sometimes I won't even use King Solomon. Okay, but forcing themselves again. I would even consider King David energy here. Okay, to forcing themselves, and that's why I said it's that mystery of 4 to me. Okay, we keep on saying that 4. Okay, in order to suck, that's the succubus energy. When you're down or out, or when you're confused, or when you don't know, or people are using confusion spells and doing all these things to block you, this is when these women are able to suck onto you like leeches and stay there. Okay, I keep telling y'all about that Turtles Hell movie with Sammy. Okay, if y'all ain't watched it, I don't know. It just depends on who you are, how whatever. But it has a lot to do with this. The middle passage happened with me and this masculine, and I don't know if he's back or not. He might have came back now. Okay, that might be the energy that I was feeling over the past the past week or whatever, and they thought they saw me with somebody else, but it wasn't even what they saw, or they heard that I was with somebody else, and it's not true. Or they feel some kind of way with this attraction here. They feel some kind of way. Stay optimistic. They feel some kind of way. Okay, this person came back in, and somebody lied or did something here. Okay, to try to mess up. So reconciliation. Okay, reconciliation. And this person, it's just like, boy, if you don't bring your ass up over here, okay, that's the energy. Okay, it's like the middle passage has happened. Okay, and look. We got the Four of Wands, which is a union here. And I think both of us sitting here wondering if some shit about to occur or if it is what it is. And I feel like, I don't know why I feel like this masculine is either sad because of this gloomy day. Okay. Because about controlling those elements here. Okay. Because I feel like yesterday was like some kind of deadline or something like this. But again, it's always the cross contamination of this communication. Okay. I think this person may not be aware that the person that was good is now bad, and that they have allowed somebody access to this vassal, okay, in order to do something. Yeah, okay. I told y'all, people say strength is to give you strength, like you got to be strong or whatever. But I feel like, man, this is again a magician card. This is a manipulating card here with this 808 energy above her head and these little two horns on top. Okay, this gives me the excuse me, this gives me the energy of someone who is a low-key demon. I mean, like a demonic spirit or a manipulator. Okay, but she got this wreath around her belly here, excuse me, ready to receive. Okay, this a mother in reverse, because this person can't really have children, but she'll go to somebody else's womb. Okay, like I said. Okay, and she wants to, again, that let's just call it baby snatching. And again, you are the only one. These people just want to keep you hidden and be able to come and get the resources from you and then give it to other bitches. Period. Babies and all. And I just said what I said because I know what the fuck I'm saying. All right? This is another reason why a lot of these women that this masculine that's been dealing with shit backwards has been picking females that kind of maybe from my bloodline and stuff like that to get the babies to be like me, to look like me, to be, but you can't be me. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't produce the same. So again, I think they realize that. And so now they just come over here and they harvest and leave me in the dirt. I can't even come up from somebody harvesting off. You see what I'm saying? It should be, even if that is the case, right? People get to choose to be a surrogate. Okay, they get to choose and they get paid too, don't they? Right? In something. This is this energy here. And so they want to bring these same bitches that I already identified. I already vomited them up, and I only check to see how their behavior is. Because I do judge, motherfucker. Who gonna stop me? I am a judge. Okay? And so I go to see if what kind of fudgery are they feeding to the masses? So I can know exactly what to do to slay their asses. So again, look how she got the lion's mouth all open. You see what I'm saying? Look how the lion's mouth all open. It's almost like she about to slip something in his damn mouth, or her. This could be words. This could be also these feminine energies playing around in your energy. And then also where they're messing with your mind and they're able to manipulate what your messages when they know when you're going to go live or something like this. Okay. And that's why I'm trying to pick what's the best time for me. Okay. Yeah. And I don't know. There's a masculine that likes me to do things at night. Okay. Maybe even sleep during the day and do things at night. And I don't know if that's beneficial for me though. I don't know. Okay. But I notice since I don't do that, okay, it's supposed to be a sleep disorder, remember? But since I don't do that, but then again, to the public eye, that makes it seem like I'm somebody that just lounge around all day. No, motherfucker. But if I had something to do, I know how to do it well. That's just like, again, I'm not here to just be doing some petty stuff. I'm here to do big things. Okay. So until then, I'm working on myself. All right. And at this, at this point in time, it's like somebody's able to see my daily life and see that I'm really in Empress energy still. But they could consider that lazy, but I'm having whole conversations, the whole energy with God. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it depends on how you look at it. Okay. All right. So yeah. Oh, and that go right on the Messiah. Listen to me, because listen, this shadow attributes. Yeah, this is some kind of illusion here. This is some female that got somebody in an illusion thinking that they can be me and they can't. And that's why I've been on this whole, because when I was away, and the only reason why they're able to do these kind of things, I'm telling you, I was away while the king is away, the mouse or something will play. You see what I'm saying? Look, crafty counsel. Okay, this is what they was doing, but it's in reverse, because I see. While I was gone, they thought, oh, you're not doing video, so now is a good time to pile up all this energy. But I came back stronger. I came back stronger. They tried to do something to sabotage me, possibly give me something, slip something in my food or drink. Again, that could be also, you know, in your message or whatever. Okay? And it's in reverse. We have the saboteur, okay? And this is not in reverse, it's upright. And it says the light attribute highlights your fear of self-empowerment and changes it would bring to your life. Okay. But in the shadow attributes, right? Okay. It's upright now. Okay. It says include self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Okay. So again, since it's upright, means we're possibly in the energy of doing things this right way. Who knows? It could be somewhere between the both. Because again, it's like somebody saying you got to prove that you're right. But in order to, I need to not prove that I'm right. I'm just help. You know what I'm saying? Let's cut to the chase. You know, that's just the kind of energy I be in. Let's cut to the chase. It's almost like that. But I do want to enjoy some, but it's not been so enjoying for me. So now I'm noticing that and I'm like, wait, we need to get to the finish line. I'm done with this shit. Okay? All right. So I don't know. We do have rescuer in reverse, and we have this 3 of wands in reverse. Because again, whatever this is, somebody been planning this for a long time. They refuse to give up. Even if I win, they gonna do whatever they doing again. Even if I win, they going to try to complete this mission. Even if I win, you see what I'm saying? It's just that energy. It's just, even if I defeat Satan or whatever at their own works, these people are powerful enough now in order to make some kind of illusion or to then take over. It's like, matter of fact, in Rain, it's like Catherine and Mary going out into the city and then finding those lookalikes of the king and queen. Okay, they were just pirates or raping people or ravaging and taking people's lands and stuff and burning their homes and taking their lands. Okay, because they could or whatever. Okay, or they had the people thinking that they could, but these were just fakes that were running around acting like they were the true king and queen. Okay. And then when Mary and Catherine had to take off their jewels and take off their robes and stuff like that and dress like regular people and work as bartenders in this restaurant, I mean in this tavern or whatever, they had to take off their stuff and work in this tavern or whatever, okay, in order to fit in with the locals. Okay, so it's kind of like that energy. It's kind of like me and this masculine is in hiding right now to fit in with the locals or whatever, but somebody else is parading about here like they are the real king and queen. Okay? But we have the 3 of wands in reverse, and usually this is somebody embarking on a new path. But I feel like that embarking is stopping because somebody is standing strong on their own fucking land. It's almost like Pride Rock energy here. It's almost like the rising, a lion being roused. Because again, I've been chilling. I've been Hakuna Matata up in this motherfucker. Matter of fact, I'm about to buy a t-shirt that said it, okay? I've been Hakuna Matata up in here, going on my little road trips and stuff like that, not realizing, well, I knew what they were doing while I was going. But I wasn't worried about it. I was trying to enjoy myself for once. Even if I wish I was, you know, with certain people or something like that, and I wasn't, I just had to make the best of it, okay? It's a journey I had to take, I guess. I don't know. All right. So again, since it's in reverse, it says a shadow attributes assumes that the rescued will reciprocate, okay? Keeps the rescued one needy. Okay. Woo, let's stop. So this is the energy of a masculine pulling on my energy yesterday or within the past 48, 72 hours. Okay. Me sending in something to loosen them. Okay. From something that had grips on them. Okay. And me feeling like, damn, like, oh, because it's like almost like a brother energy or a husband energy. Okay. Or a best friend that maybe not a friend anymore. Okay. And it's like, now my foot is going to be caught in the stirrup here. Okay. And it's almost like, okay, let's read this one more time. Assumes that the rescued will reciprocate. Okay. So now that when I get in a bind or I'm in a situation, is this rescued one going to help me? You know what I'm saying? Okay. This prince energy. That's like, you know, okay. Simba saying just spare him and lock him up if that was the case with Scar or something, okay? But this prince, a romance and charm, potential for power, using power for self aggrandizement. I don't know what this is talking about, okay? That's what that prince card I say. But anyways, okay. So yeah. But again, it's not reciprocated. So when I'm in need, is this masculine going to show up? Because how many friends, how many of us have them? Okay. Wow. Yeah. So it's almost like this person made a quick break. Okay. Because it was and this is the thing, as I was authorizing this energy to be freed, or this, passerby, right? A troll on a bridge energy, or a passerby, Billy Goat Gruff, whatever, a passerby. Like, oh, you know, using a child, okay? All right? See, and that's what they do. See, because they know who the real ones is when it comes to protecting children. So, of course, all right? To use a child, okay? To pull on my heartstrings, all right? And this they might have caught this person might be the person that was doing the foul shit around my house. But being who I am, you know what I'm saying? And seeing the child involved, okay? And see, and that's why it goes back to this unique energy here. These people, this Aquarius, okay, this Libra, which should not have nothing to do with no justice system. She speak a good game in front of people's face, but foul, stanky snake ass shit. And see, and that's what I'm talking about when I say, I see you hoes. You could try it all day. Okay? And there was something that she said in her video, like something that made me think, like, you're supposed to be flattering me, but you're not, but you're being phony, but you know what I'm saying? What are you doing? You see what I'm saying? These are people that won't take no for an answer. Okay? A Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, whatever this is has made this woman a Queen of Pentacles. And it's because she's on one of my teats. That I don't care what you say. The Empress is the Hathor energy. She is that guiding light. She's that mother. Ain't nobody taking no motherfucking place in no Hathor energy. They latch on to the teat, and just like that turtle said in the turtle tale, it's like a barnacle. Have you let them hitch a ride with you and they never want to leave? These feminines, because of these masculines, let them into my energy, okay, have been able to attach on my energy and not let the fuck go. They realize, and they probably be ready to throw this masculine to the side because they realized that the masculine's abundance was coming, or abundant nature was coming from his attachment or his secret attachment to the Empress all this time. And this is why he really secretly hates her. This is why when she gets to a certain height and it is about to do something amazing, why this person is always there to try to knock somebody down. This is that Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn might have changed their mind energy. Even just what I said, even when I'm talking about the candy energy, it has something to do with something here. Now somebody gonna have to feel it, because I'm not feeling it. Motherfucker, I slept real well last night. Actually, I wasn't even worried about, that's what makes me mad, because it feels like I'm not worried about, sleeping, because these people want to send demons in at night, okay? And it's almost like something is telling me, don't worry about that. You don't have to worry about that aspect no more. But that's the aspect that they were trying to portray, or it might even be what these bitches do at night, trying to portray on me. Okay, hold on. I'm almost done. Okay, hold on. It's just, look, this right here, just these last two. Okay, and so, again, it's almost like somebody saying, don't look there so we can continue to defile you. And I'm like, no, but again, I can't help it. I slept good. Shit, I don't know. Okay? All right? Somebody want to secretly use your back door for dirty, filthy work. Okay? So, again, we have this 6 of swords in reverse here. Okay? Which, like I said, make me think. It made me think that there is no more moving on to calmer waters. But that could also mean this is the calmer waters. But that means that I refuse to believe that. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, that's okay. The punishment for these people is that they're going to end up, every knee shall bow at the end of the day. And somebody is going to end up carrying these burdens, and it ain't going to be more. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? All right? Because somebody is used to putting the weight on me and living some kind of abundant life. And I feel like it's about to be reversed. But that person has a choice. See, that's why I said people don't belong to people, but that person has the choice. So now you can see why like a Harris would have a certain attitude. This made me think about even that Ďašyan energy. Because I think she started as working for Paris Hilton. Okay? But then what happened? She went down. Okay? Hilton. Shit. Ooh, even making me think about, Jack and Jill went up the hill. Ooh. Okay? Hilton. So somebody came up real high and brought somebody real low. That magician energy here, okay? Look, and we got somebody that's ready to cuff that energy every time. So again, who's winning? Who's the winning team? We got the 5 of Pentacles here. Somebody about to be left out in the cold this time ain't gonna be me, okay? Somebody gonna be left holding these burdens ain't gonna be me. Somebody gonna be left in the 5 of Pentacles ain't gonna be me. And we got this king right here, this 4 of swords, where this king is about to be laid to rest because of these 3 swords that he's suspended in air over this one that he's been laying with this whole time. I'm telling you. That's the motherfucking truth. Like Ruth and Ruth, because they try to send Ruth away. And we ain't going no motherfucking where. I did that video, he ain't going nowhere. Okay, a couple weeks ago, and for some reason it never loaded. It's still loading on YouTube. Okay, and this was me standing tall for my masculine energy. Okay, on the spiritual essence. Okay. Listen. Okay, let's go ahead. Listen, Linda. Okay, rescuer. Okay, let's put this back over here. Okay, I'm feeling these cards. I really am. Okay. In the light attributes, okay, is to provide strength and support to others in a crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation or reward. That's me. That's why I'm not going to be mad. Even though I think this one was in reverse here. Okay. But I think it's just basically, let's just sum it up. The rescuer, which is one of these masculines, is trying to find a reason to blame it on me. The reason why this person cannot help me. But it's really because they've been betrayed. They've been betrayed me with another motherfucker. Okay. For money and riches and wealth. Okay. The thing is, with the light attribute, who gonna stop me? I'm still going to be providing this strength and support for people. Okay. Somebody might look at what I do as fear mongering. Somebody might be looking like, damn, she saved me because I was just about to go in and do like this and that and that. And I didn't do it because of this message. So again, look at it how you want to. All right. There's no malice in why I do the things that I do. Okay. Nor, again, I know the kingdom is mine. So what am I competing with who? It's almost like these masculines is coming up off of what the fuck I got. What are you talking about? These masculines wouldn't be who they is if it wasn't for access to this temple or this dome. So what? It's just RESPCT. You know what it said, okay? All right. That's the energy. Putting some respect on somebody's name. The reason why they haven't been doing it all this time is because they wanted a claim to fame. And since some of these people already were in the spotlight, you see what I'm saying? It would be easy for them to do so. We have the artist here, okay? Painting a picture. I'm painting the sun back into my life. And I said, God, Daddy, I know I don't come to you for much. But can you fix this masculine up a little bit if he want to? You know, I know he tell the world one thing, but I know what he feel on the inside. Can you just do it, please, this one time? Because I can't love nobody else, Daddy. I can't. Or I just want to go into the kingdom with you, Father. It's either or. Okay, I can't do it no more. Look, it's almost a spoiled brat. I can't see I think a tear came down my eye the other day because I said, oh my God, I'm afraid that I never met this person. It's just a connection to the soul. I'm so excited about it. I was, but I'm like, oh, I want people to be happy. But damn, one time I want to be happy. So what if I don't ask God, like, God, I don't know. He give me mixed, it's like that little boy that you chasing after a little bit, on the playground. Although I'm not chasing. Like at one point in time in the beginning here, I was chasing. When I did that Lost Files video, I was chasing. Until I started realizing I'm replacing. Like, okay, I have to go somewhere else to find that, that energy. Okay, but I never could. Like, I don't know. And I'm just saying, like, I can't, I was like, oh my God, I'm so sad because I feel like, I'm okay if this person want to be happy. That's how much I love this person. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like somebody trying to trick me, but I don't want to come off as like clingy or whatever because of that, and it's just like, I was telling myself, I'm sad. And I said it. And it was like, it's straight to the heart. It said, I'm sad because I'm willing to let that happen or whatever. But if that person really wanted me to fight, I'll fight. But I have to have, but for it, okay? And it's just like, I was like, I don't think I can love nobody else. Cause I remember at first, like, it was like the connection was consuming my day, but even now it's very subtle, but it's like, I need you. Like, I don't know. It's just like something. I don't know, it has me vulnerable, but not subdued. But, like I'm really, because it is that masculine part of me that have to stay on guard. You know what I'm saying? I have to stay on guard. It's like something, okay? And it's just like that, okay? But I feel like this masculine, in his lower self, it's his duty to make me feel this way and bring me to my knees and cut my fucking head off. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is his duty in his lower self with something that, I don't know, some kind of animosity or some kind of something. It's some kind of family, something here, okay, that ain't really got nothing to do with us, possibly. Or maybe it do, I don't know, okay? But there's something there, okay, that I sense that's deeply rooted. Childhood something, maybe, okay? And or it might be like too, like somebody introduced you, okay, let's say to spy on their feminine energy and then notice that they introduce your friends some kind of way, again, on another realm or whatever, and the friends start to like you, but they might be like you too damn much, and, some might have changed or something, but I don't know. And it's just like, man, and it's like saying your homies saying like, hey, you about to call such and such, okay? Some of your friends might be like, oh, you about to call that? Oh, man, don't call her, man. She got on my nerve. And then you might have a friend or two that might be like, yeah, call that one. Like, call girl, they cool. You know, so I don't know. Like I said, it could be either or, whatever it is, okay? But I feel like a part of this masculine or someone in their likeness or somebody has been altered or somebody that has been a doppelganger or has been a clone or something has come in and they want to see me give myself so what I feel on camera to make me look some kind of way so it can come back and bite me in the butt to make it like I'm a stalker or something, okay? Or make it like something, okay? When the whole time these people watching my every move, you know? Or this person got people also watching me, okay? And like I said, that's the energy that I'm picking up, okay? So it's almost like you better choose right. Like, but one of these masculines that built their whole world around you, they want to be with, they want to go into the kingdom something with me or wanted to. But I feel like maybe they got frustrated, and I feel like also it's a detour here with this Queen of Pentacles here that's working her magic. Also, something keeps making me think about the new moons I hateth, okay? And also, since this monk and nun energy is here, okay, there's an energy of a nun. Somebody nun in their name, possibly on YouTube. Also, there might be, again, in the mix somewhere here, okay? All right? Yeah, the monk or nun is coming between this person and this person healer, okay? And a lot of these people are mimicking the Empress or in my dome, and they're in my memory bank or my Akashic, and so they're learning my ways so that they can try to use them on these people. And they might be winning a little bit, but there's somebody that you can't fool. That's the real masculine. Look, in God, look at that. What did I say? In God, there's somebody you can't fool. There's a monk, nun energy here, maybe even both, and there's a healer here, okay? And I said there's somebody you can't fool, and I said that's this masculine, and that's God. And what do we say about the architects or engineers? The engineer. My dad is an engineer. Oh, and my dad is an engineer. Yeah, so child orphan. They tried to, look, the femme fatale. I'm telling you, listen to me. Yeah. This is why I got these eyes. Their eyes were watching God. And the femme, because I'm about to say femme fatale or femme Nikita or something like this. This is this energy. I told somebody today, watch out for these hoes. I'm telling you. Some of these females have fallen in love with the Empress or the Emperor or my energy. Okay? And they don't want these masculines in the way no more because they see what they've been doing behind the scenes. So it's just, there's an obsessive energy here where they're going to end up, I'm telling you, we're going to read the rest of the, okay, listen, a child wounded. Okay, we can't even go no more. Listen, this child needs something from me, and so I'm going to have to get off of here. Okay, but let's go ahead and read this. The artist's light attributes, which is in the upright, okay, because this is making me think about going ahead, settling down here, okay, there's no forward moving. This person has moved on or whatever, or maybe if they do, they want to come back because I'm here, I want to be where you are, okay? And so, again, as long as I'm standing in my full power and potential, this masculine, feminine energy or whoever can come back around, possibly, I don't know, all right? So, again, it says expressing a, so I'm hearing a year, okay? Stepping up after this year, okay? I feel like that's the energy here. So what I feel like clarity has come where I can go ahead and start packing up some of my stuff, and I can go ahead and also go ahead and put me a designated spot where I can do what I'm doing right now from that spot, okay? That's what I need, all right? For that particular type of growth, okay? And then, hold on a second. That's just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. All right. And it says the shadow attributes are using talent as an excuse to mistreat others. Okay. Posing as a starving artist to oh, you can have this thing. Huh? As in, one second. As in a licked pity. Okay. And again, I don't like that energy because that's not what I'm doing. What I'm telling you is that there's high forces here that have been messing with my platform and with my money, okay? And messing, and again, creating a blockage because if nobody's buying it, I'm not going to keep on making it, okay? I'll just have to have what I have here, okay? And keep on trying to figure out how to promoted, but there are some of us that have been physically stopped. Not symbolic, but strategically stopped. I'm telling you that is for a fact. So there's no starving artist mentality over here, buddy. It's just I know what's going on. I see things from a different level. I may be one of the least that are left that knows this, and that's why they're able to make you think that I sound crazy, okay? By saying that, but it's true. Because these men want me to be at the whim or at the something of another man. They don't want me to be this rich bitch that's supposed to walk up out of here with whatever I'm supposed to be walking up out of and go on with my life. They want me to be still, stop. I said, hold on a second. Dependent on a man, or to attach myself to a man as I walk into this next phase, no matter how this man might be treating me, in order to gain whatever abundance. And I say, so it has to do with daughters and dowry. And I say I can handle my own. And I want to teach other ways of feminists to do it. And so that's another reason why they're trying to stop me. So this is the pioneer energy here. And I believe it was in reverse. I'm not sure. Okay. But it says light attributes is passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. That's me. That's what I'm here for. Breaking the mold. I didn't come here to fit into this shit that they got going on. I came here to change it. So these other women, they want to put up more powerful than me, just bow down and get on their fucking knees and do what these people say. Me, I don't do it that way. And it's going to benefit everybody, not just one particular group. Yes. And I said, hold on a second. Shadow attributes, compulsive need to keep on moving. Okay? Again, whoever that's for. All right, y'all. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe if you like. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. This child is getting to me, and so I have to go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know. Bye.